Hey, we're all here. Introducing F.A.M.E. So, a bit about F.A.M.E. We are featuring artists who murder egos. Uh, we are a group of talented artists of all types, whether you're an artist, that means a rapper, a singer, uh, just a creator, a producer, a beat maker, a DJ, digital design artist, a designer, a manager, promoter, um, any kind of artistic development. We are interested in showing you. So join us to start. There's a Facebook page you can check out. We have the podcast. We have a magazine as well, and every new member will be featured in that magazine over time. And with us today, we have our special guests, Muhammad Ali Jr. and his manager, Richard. How are you guys doing?
How's it going, everyone?
Good. How are you guys?
Yeah, we're great. We got a lot of stuff we're working on. We're very productive all year long. We've been doing this for about 10 full years almost. And we're going to keep going. We got a lot of big projects we're working on all over the world. And we could use some help. And we're out here on all the podcasts, doing the podcast tour as well, introducing ourselves to communities all over the world and telling them what we're about, what we do, and how we do it. And if they can help us and we can help them, and we can make the world a better place.
And we got on the greatest of all time broadcast, worldwide collaborations, baby.
Yes.
WW.
Should we play the song?
Hold on a second. Let me check something. It should be good. Oh, let's do this. Let's do this. Make sure everything's up high. All right. I think we're good.
We understand much about
Much better now.
You guys want me to play the WWP song?
Yeah.
Yeah, play the song we love.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Play that song.
From the ground up, hand in hand, different faces, same plan.
Yep.
Yeah. We came from small rooms, big dreams on the wall, sharing last dollars, trying to answer the call. You brought the beats, I brought the pen, she brought the vision, said we all gon' win. Late nights, one mic crowd in the hall, turned every setback into fuel for us all. We passed the torch, but we still stand close. If one of us shine, then we all glow most. Worldwide collaborations, we the proof that love can build a nation. You got a dream, then bring it to the table. We turn your maybe to I'm so able. Worldwide, one family, many hearts moving in the same key. You don't fall when the fam got you. We rise up cause we all got you. 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 You got the camera, I got the lines. She got the rhythm that be bending time. We trade our skills like we trade our stories. Turn old wounds into new glory. Pulling resources, stitching the seams. Turn side hustles into main things. We don't gatekeep, we open the gate. Front row seats when your life elevate. Hey, worldwide collaborations. We the proof that love can build a nation. You got a dream, then bring it to the table. We turn your maybe to I'm so able. Worldwide, one family, many hearts moving in the same key. You don't fall when the fam got you. We rise up cause we all got you. If you feel alone in your hometown, come and find your people on this playground. We don't see borders, we see faces. Linked up hearts in 1,000 places. Yeah. Worldwide collaboration. We turn your maybe to I'm so able. Worldwide, one family, many hearts moving in the same key. You don't fall when the fam got you. We rise up cause we all got you. Y'all 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 got you.
WWC, one family. Yeah, we're definitely about that one family, aren't we?
Yes, we are.
Yeah, for sure, for sure.
Oh, uh-oh.
Okay, we're unmuted now. We're good.
There
Yeah.
you are.
You all feel one family under God.
You're allowed to
Well,
speak.
one family under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Doesn't matter if you're American or not.
For
We're
all
here,
human beings.
human beings.
That's right.
You,
Yeah.
Right.
But anyway,
Heart in the
I'm
same
happy
key.
that we're all here. Happy we're collaborating. That's what the worldwide does. We collaborate. And Muhammad and I, we're working on a lot of projects, and we need help from people all around the world.
across
Yes,
the
let's
nation.
talk about that one in particular we spoke of earlier, the one you've got going on in New York, correct?
Yeah, we're gonna have Muhammad and I are gonna be going up to New York and establishing a big event up there in the next couple of months. Hopefully, in the next couple of weeks, we can get up there and start putting it all together. But it's gonna be a really big, I don't know, 200 table event, $100 a table, and then it's going to be a concert. It's going to be public speakers talking about drug intervention and different things out there other than Suboxone and all that to get off drugs, and talking to people and counseling. We have like rooms set up where people can go one-on-one and counsel. We'll have group sessions where people can sit down in a group session and acknowledge, I might have a situation going on where I'm doing drugs or something. But we're gonna have a lot of opportunity for people. It's gonna be like damn, I hate when I draw a blank, but it's gonna be like Woodstock. But for people that do drugs and they want to get off and they want to feel better and they want to get their lives back, because drugs, when you do drugs, I've never done them, so I can't really speak about them. But I've been around people that have done them, and I can speak about that because I've never actually tasted what it was or anything like that to make me want to keep doing something like that. So I can't really talk about that. But I've dealt with a lot of people being a police officer from New York. And I got a lot of people off drugs when I was working in the precincts in the city of New York. But I also watched a lot of people die, too, from drugs that you see him every day in the street going, damn, that guy, I know his nose is going to touch the floor. I know he's going to touch the floor.
Right.
The guys when they're just dropping down and falling asleep there. Yeah. And you sit there, and me and my guys, we used to make bets. Hey, listen, I got $20 says he touches the floor on the third try. But that was, back then. Nowadays, it's like we can help these people. We can make them see a different light, get their families back, get their lives back, because this is just a way to disappear from your family and your lives. You're having a bad
everything
time.
is being done in a judgment-free zone.
Exactly. We don't judge anybody anymore. What I did in the past is the past, and the present is the future. Now I'm all about healing and helping.
Right. If F.A.M.E is taking part, we will be reserving a table and speaking. So I'll get in touch with you about arranging that.
Okay.
I got a suggestion for the worldwide collaboration song.
Yeah.
It just came to my head. It should also say Muhammad Ali legacy, helping people across the nation.
Well, how about I just create a song for you
Detox stuff.
Yeah. But I was also want to have a song with worldwide collaboration, and where the Muhammad Ali legacy and worldwide collaboration is helping people across the nation.
Not just across the world.
Yeah.
So basically, you want me to combine the two, and I can do that.
That and have a separate one. Yeah.
Keep that one because it's a great one.
Yeah.
But now he wants the greatest of all your songs to come out.
Do you want that style, that same style?
I want the same style for the combining together, but not the same style for the separate.
Okay. I know what you mean. Okay.
Yeah.
I'll get to work on it right away.
Yeah.
So that you can have it for your event.
Okay.
How many people are actually in this right now, with us right now?
Right now, there's the three of us and you guys. Let's see what we got going. Twitch, YouTube, LinkedIn, Facebook, and Instagram.
Cool.
Yeah.
All
I'm
right.
making sure everybody gets told about this because this is important.
Now,
Yeah.
you guys said alternatives for Suboxone and stuff. What kind of alternatives do you guys offer? Are you guys offering?
Well, we're not offering it. It's to different people that we deal with. There's some herbalists that are working on, that actually have some stuff that they're working on with people. Then you have some doctors that are doing new stuff instead of Suboxone. We don't discuss all this, but we have people that do come out and speak. And when you're running like pretty much all around all day, you don't get to sit in on those little seminars that they're having with the people, that are interested in those private things that, we try to keep those private so the people don't have to maybe a family member's there and they don't want the family member to know what they're doing and how they're doing it. And,
Right.
We try to keep it private just between the doctor that's talking or the person that's talking and the people that want to go sit in on that little meeting that they're having.
That makes sense.
We try to keep it private for certain people because not certain people, for all people, but we try to keep it private because that's something that it's hard for people to go into a place and say, yeah, I'm messed up. I need help. It's hard for people to do that. So we try to make it a little easier by making them private, maybe 10 people in the room at a time. And we have people that, they'll walk up to the table and they'll get a number and that'll be their number to go in that room. They just say, I want to go in this room. Keep it like, we don't know who you are, but we want to know how we can help you. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's awesome.
Yeah. So we don't keep records. We just
keep it professional.
We just say, hey, my name's Bob and I got a drug problem and you keep it. I don't need to know your last name, your home address. I don't need to know all that because at the end of the day, if anything happens to you while you're at that event, I'm going to save you. I'm going to take care of you.
Well, that's
regardless of your name, your address, your phone number, it doesn't matter to me. What matters is that thank you for coming and thank you for attempting to get yourself better.
That's great. You're giving help to. That's great, though. It's awesome.
And you're going to provide the services they need with counseling and possible drug and alcohol counselors and things like that.
Yeah, we're gonna that's what we got to build to. Right now we just got the location, and we're working on getting the vendors now to put up the money, so we can get the stage built and get all the people there that needs to be there to do this. And it's going to be beautiful. It's going to be a beautiful day. It's going to start at 8:00 in the morning. People will have time to go. And, some people that are on drugs, they go to their places early in the morning to get their fix and stuff. But at the same time, when they come, they'll be able to spend the whole day. We'll have a food service there providing food for people. So if they get hungry, we'll have food trucks and stuff. So it's going to be a lot of good stuff going on there. They're going to get a lot of knowledge, if anything.
Yeah.
Hopefully they see a difference in their life, after. I can't project it, but I'm hoping that everybody goes there and they feel better when they leave,
Right. Yeah. Just because it's too hot, somebody pass out, we have people to take care of you.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? So we're not just only out there catering to the communities, we also helping the community.
Yeah.
We want a place to go to have fun, go and eat and this, that, and other. And then something happens. We want to know that there's people there that will help us and get us to the right place where we could continue our health being good and whatever. So we just got the whole 360 degrees.
And that's where, a lot of people, we need to meet a lot of people and make this all happen, because every person we talk to, we hope they show up there, because that's only number one of maybe like 5 I have going on right now. Wow. I have another one in Wisconsin that I'm working with the Wu-Tang Clan family, awesome. Which is, who Hare Trigger, I think it's called.
Yeah.
I forget how to say his name, but I don't want to mispronounce it either. But he's a great guy. I spoke to him again today. I made another call up to Wisconsin. We're trying to do the same thing up there and get somebody up there to work with us on it so we can make it happen. He's supposed to find me somebody over the next couple of days to be the front person up there in Wisconsin in something Falls. I forget what it's called, Falls up there. But we're going to get that going too. So we want to build as many of those we can in every city, every state if we can, and make it some big, like, you know how you go to these big events like the festivals in Miami or the festivals in New York, like Woodstock. But everywhere in the country is having one of these things during the course of a year.
That's awesome.
And all the people.
Philadelphia lined up in there anyway?
Listen, if Philadelphia can get the people to put up the money to make it happen every year, we will do it.
That's amazing, yeah, because we need you.
Yeah, we need it everywhere. We need you too there. We need you out there too. We need you to help us. We all got to work together to make this happen.
And we got Love Up, Guns Down, baby.
Yeah, we got Gloves Up, Guns Down, which is another program where instead of the people going out there shooting everybody up, they're putting the guns down and they're going back to the boxing gym. We're bringing them back.
MMA and boxing, all of that, man.
We got a lot of programs we're working with, and in some cities like Orlando, unfortunately, we had that shoot up there where 4 kids died. That's why we were up there last week, Muhammad and I.
Yeah, because when we were growing up, we was a part of the Whoop Ass Club.
That's right. We use our fists, not bullets.
Yeah, but now people are scared to get that butt whooping.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
The generation after us is scared to get a butt whooping.
Well, everybody wants
the tough ones. We were the tough ones. We learned morals. We had good values when we were growing up. These kids nowadays, they ain't being taught nothing but how to hate and maim and kill, and I don't understand it. It gotta stop. It needs to go back to the old school ways, man, because church needs to go back to state. Everything needs to go back to where it was, man, because it was a lot better then.
I agree.
There was more respect for the woman, the man, the children, everything.
Right.
Philadelphia. Yeah. Go ahead. I'm sorry. Yeah. So Philadelphia.
Where in New York were you planning on having this?
This is going to be up in the Albany area, upstate New York, Albany, outside the city, and before you get all the way up to the Catskills.
Okay, so
Albany. I got to speak to Art. He has all the information. That's the friend of Chris from Worldwide, and he's a good guy, and he's working hard on it. And he calls me like every other week to let me know what's going on and where we're at so far. He's trying to get all the sponsors together now. If you guys know any sponsors that would like to put up some money for this big event and hopefully get it into your city down the road, everybody's got to help each other get to where they got to be, and then we can have it in every city if we want.
I will definitely pull my resources and start reaching out to people and see if I can convince them to take part.
Yeah, whoever that does this kind of stuff, with influencing people that are on drugs, on cleaning their life up and getting back into society and being healthy and, able to function with family again and friends. That's what everybody needs. They need, not everybody has a great family. I'm going to tell you right now, my family, when we were younger, we used to celebrate Christmas together every year. We used to have a good time. And then as time went by, all the kids grew up, and then all the family just started separating. And it's like that in a lot of families. But then you got the families that stick together, which is from the 50s and 60s. The ones from the 70s and 80s, they don't stick together that much anymore. They're at each other's throat all the time. They like always arguing over money and this and that because that's the way society is now. But now we want to bring it back to the real society where families stay together. Kids growing up without a father or a mother needs to go back to mommy and daddy raising their kids until they're 18 and they get out of the house.
Yeah, no doubt.
And if it's broken, then you fix it. You don't just
Then we involve counselors and other people to intervene and see what the family needs to make it work. Or if it's a toxic situation, we need to remove everybody from the situation, and whoever's going to go with who, that's what you get,
Yeah.
But, I'm not here to judge anybody. I'm just here to help people.
Right.
Right.
You want to talk to me about anything? It's confidential. When I was a New York City cop, I don't know how many people I counseled in New York City. And I can tell you about 55% of those people, 2 years later, were new people again.
Yeah.
And you were known as the diffuser, the negotiator, correct?
Yep. I used to negotiate everything for everybody.
Wow.
They were having a problem. There was times I would step into a courtroom, and I remember this one lady, she was a repeat offender for prostitution. And then one day she's like, Officer Blum, man, please help me out. And she had a drug problem. She had a lot of problems, and she was always away. She had like 10 kids. And I went into that courtroom. I said, Your Honor, I'm willing to take full responsibility for this lady. She has 10 kids. She has nobody to take care of them. She makes money selling her body because that's all she knows since she's a little girl. But I'm willing to work with her and help her transition into a fine person to take care of her kids and be a mother to them. But I have to have your help to help me. And the judge's like, well, how can I help you? I says, if you incarcerate her right now, those kids are going to end up in foster care. And I have it. I've negotiated with her. I've spoken to her. She's willing to change. She's willing to stop doing that, selling her body, and get a job and try and provide for her family. I got social services working with me now, trying to provide for the children, make sure they have clothes, make sure they have food, make sure they have money for their bills and their rent and everything, and they're willing to do it. He says, you did all that for her? I said, I'll do it for anybody, because you know why? We all deserve a second chance. And that judge became known as Second Chance Freddie.
Wow.
Everybody knew it was Second Chance Freddie in the Bronx, because you know why? If you went in there, you were a prostitute, a drug addict, drug dealer, whatever you were, and you had kids that needed to be taken care of, instead of those kids being put into the system, he'd rather keep them with the mother or the father.
Wow.
And we changed a lot of people's lives in the Bronx. A lot of people respect me. That's why they want me to run back to New York and become the mayor in the next 2 years.
That's right. Yeah.
And I'm a supporter.
I'm an athletic supporter. I support myself.
If y'all don't go for Richard Blum, I kill you.
No.
I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
But anyway, yeah, I have plans. I'm also talking with the Republican Party here in Miami. I got a lot of friends down here. A lot of good people are putting up money to get me back up there because they need somebody like me with my caliber and my experience in New York of making the Bronx beautiful again.
Right.
Because, Yankee Stadium and all that stuff is beautiful stuff, but a lot of the buildings and stuff in South New York, Southern District of New York, is terrible, and it just got worse again after I fixed it up back in the 90s and 2000s.
Black people, understand this. You're not looking at a white guy. He's a black guy. He just got his skin bleached.
Yeah. I tried to be like Michael Jackson.
Yeah. The thing is,
I'm bad, and you know it.
he didn't have Diana. He gained weight. Right.
But anyway, I like to have fun. I like comedy. I like to make people laugh. I like people to enjoy themselves. Yeah. I do have my knowledge of New York City and what it needs and takes to fix it. We do not need communism in there.
No.
That we don't need, because if that's the case, we might as well just send everybody to Russia and let them live there.
Yep.
But at the end of the day, we need people with good brains working in the system to better the people. It's all about making the people better, not making the place better.
Nope.
The place will get better as long as we make the people better.
Yep.
That's big.
Or getting
Okay.
richer. It should be about the people.
The problem is when Donnie went into office, I'm not going to knock the man. I'm not going to knock him. He got into office. That's the biggest feat in the world to get in there. But you got to have the right things to say to people. You have to be able to tell people the truth and put them in the right direction. It doesn't matter your color of your skin. It doesn't matter what your name is. It doesn't matter how old you are. None of that stuff matters. What matters is you're a resident of the city of New York, and I love you.
Yep.
I have no disrespect for anyone.
Nope.
I have utmost respect for everyone.
Yep.
I can attest to that.
Yeah, we got to stick together. We got to make this world a better place, and our politicians need to step up for the right reasons. I'm not there for the money. I'm there for the people.
That's right.
But anyway, moving off my campaign speech, getting back to this big plan that we're going to be doing upstate New York. It's going to be a really great event, and the more people we can get there, the better.
Yep.
It doesn't have to stop at 200 tables.
Nope.
We can always make room for more people.
Yep.
The more people we get, the better. It's not about making money. It's about helping people.
Yep.
And that's all we care about. And you're all involved in it now because I'm telling you what's going on. And thank you all for tuning in.
Yep.
Because I got the Yep Master in.
Yep.
And
Yep.
But those are the good things that happen.
He's ready to go toe to toe, right, round for
I'm
round.
ready to stand there and knock them all out.
There you go.
Put all the right people behind me, protecting the people of the city of New York. And who knows where we'll go after that. But right now, I'm concentrated on New York.
Yep.
I'm going in as a Republican.
Yep.
And I'm going out like a lamb.
Yep.
Oh.
I'm coming in like a lion.
Yep.
I'm roaring. I'm making it happen.
Yep.
And I'm going out like a lamb because all the people after I'm done will be happy with their city and safer in their city and feel good about their city and feel good about themselves because I'm going to give everybody the opportunity to meet me and know me and feel who I am from the heart out.
Yep.
And that is so easy to do with you too. Like it's very easy to talk to you, and you can tell that you're a very genuine person. I know from my personal experience that's the way it's been.
Yep.
Yeah. So everybody that is ever struggling with addiction problems, anybody that needs any kind of help whatsoever, look into this event. Pay attention to what's going on with Muhammad Ali Jr. and Richard. Is it Blum or Bloom?
Blum.
Like
Blum.
Blum chocolates.
Blum chocolates in San Francisco.
You can find Muhammad Ali Jr.'s Facebook page. It has a little ring on it that you can follow him there or message him there about the event, or they can email you.
Yeah, they can email us. I'll send that to you so you can put it on there for them.
Actually, my Facebook page has this on it.
Oh, okay. Okay. Let me create a banner. What is your email?
Yeah, well, my Facebook page has the Ali ring that I sent you.
Yeah.
You can
That's
give them
yours.
if they want to check it on there.
Yeah.
Okay. What is your email to inquire about the event? So I can
It's going to be under Muhammad Ali. I got to get it. It's Muhammad Ali. I'll get that for you in a few minutes.
Okay.
You know.
I just want to put a banner so everybody knows, how to contact you.
Well, I could give them my other email for the Muhammad Ali Legacy. We can do that. rockintime@yahoo.com. It's Robert, Oscar, Charlie, King, Edward, Nancy, Thomas, Yellow, Mary, Edward at yahoo.com.
Too fast.
All right, I'm going to slow it down.
Slow down, brother.
R is in Robert, O is in Oscar, C is in Charlie, K is in King, E is in Edward, N is in Nancy, M is in Mary, E is in Edward. No, I said that wrong. Now I'm confused. All right. I'm going to go fast and slow. I'm going to go slow.
Robert.
Okay, I got the rockin'.
It's ROCKEN, T as in Tom, Y as in yellow, M as in Mary, E as in Edward, at gmail.com.
Got you.
Okay.
Yeah,
Now listen, we need people that, you know, are digital creators that can create Muhammad Ali stuff showing for this event. We need people to, you know, work on special projects with us. We need people like that. We
I
need
can do that.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I know. That's why worldwide collaboration family. We're good at all this stuff.
We need down to earth, honest people.
I like the lasers and fireworks in the background.
Yeah, I've been learning to do a lot of that stuff, plus creating a lot of digital stuff. So I can definitely help you out there.
I appreciate it, brother. I appreciate it.
No problem.
We created the introduction video.
Yeah.
You can get all my information, and we can talk later if you want.
Okay.
Ninja
Yes.
and I have magazines. So
Yeah. Well, I think we're in the Worldwide Collaboration magazine. This next one coming out, I think.
okay.
Yeah, we'll be in there.
Magazine, and then we have F.A.M.E magazine as well. I mean, we can totally talk about something.
Yeah. Send me all the stuff that you have so we can talk about it and go over it so we can get into everything and do what we got to do.
I got one question for the world.
Yes.
I'm on God's network. Are you with me?
Good question.
Yeah, well, we'll find out how many people are on God's networking and with us.
That's right.
You know, if you're not on God's network, you're against us because God is what makes us live every day for another day.
Yes, sir.
Yes, it is.
What I want to know is how many people are on the People's Network.
Right.
Well, I'm on all the people's network because I want to help everybody.
How many people on the Humanity Network?
Say that again, Muhammad.
How many people on the Humanity Network?
That's right. That's right.
My motto is, without God giving me another day, I can't help any more people in that way.
Amen to that.
Right.
I got to thank God first and always, and family second, and worldwide collaboration is part of my family, and you're all part of my family, and we have a large family, and we got to keep this large and keep growing and growing and growing, because the more people that we work with and help and find solitude in life, it's going to be happiness for everyone.
It's gonna be a better world. Yeah.
Yep, 100%.
You have to love humanity to work with us. If you don't love humanity, you can't work with us.
That's right.
We all got to stand together as one unit, one family, one worldwide collaboration. Doesn't matter what the politicians are doing in other countries. We got to take care of home first, and the other countries will help those people too get where they need to be.
Yeah.
Yeah. And it doesn't even matter about, the group or the organization of WWC. This is much bigger than that. It goes outside of WWC. It literally is worldwide. It doesn't matter if you belong or you don't. It just matters you need help, and we're here to help.
That's right. You're 100% right.
Yep, that's what I say.
Not what I say, it's how I say it.
That's right.
I said it. That's how I said it.
I'm polite. I'll be polite about it. Yes, I am. I'm polite about it. Life is like a box of chocolates.
I'm just as polite as you can be, ma'am.
You never know what you're going to get.
Yeah, life is like a box of chocolates. You never know what you're going to get, but it's always sweet.
Magic legs.
But,
Jenny.
I reckon I can give it that.
I love that movie.
Listen, I just want everybody to know that Muhammad and I are about an organization about loving everybody. We all have faults. We all make mistakes. We all do things wrong. We try to correct them, but sometimes we need that extra help, that extra lift. That extra person,
respect at all.
because that's what we want in life. We want everybody to know that there's somebody there they can count on.
Yeah, that's
to
very
be
important.
there, to make them feel better when they're going through a rough time.
Yeah, that's so true too. Because I was going through a rough time, and I definitely needed the support myself. Yeah, and if the support wasn't there for me at the time, I probably wouldn't be here to be talking to you guys today. So,
Well, I'm glad you're here today because
yeah,
God said and gave you the strength to carry on.
absolutely.
And I thank him every day for that because he keeps people with us now where before they were so strong in what they wanted to do, but he found a way to get in there and get in that head and say, stand with me. We'll make it happen. There's people out there. They're going to get to you. It's going to happen. You're going to be a better person. Your family's going to be better. Everything's going to be better because when we do it the right way, not the wrong way, and we make it the better way.
Yeah,
I know people are genuine and true for the simple fact when somebody talk
yeah,
and I find out they're genuine and true, my eyes start to water.
right. Yeah, see, at 22, it was a little different for me than Champion at 22, him taking the title. I mean, I was flying out of a truck at 80 miles an hour out of a sunroof, and I broke my shoulder, I broke my hip, I broke all my ribs, I had 2 collapsed lungs, lacerated liver, splenectomy, all at the same shot. Now, these doctors, they pumped me full of painkillers for many years, and after so much time, I mean, I became addicted, and it was about 10 years before I would go and get help. But when I went and got the help, that's what I needed. And I was lucky enough to have the people and the support around me to make a difference because I've been clean 7 years now. And it was very important that the people were around and I had the love and support so I could get over that. And God, of course.
Yeah, look at you now. You're getting around. You're doing good.
I'm doing great. Yeah, I'm doing great.
And people said you probably wasn't going to be able to be like this.
They did, but I turned it around and it felt great.
Well, listen, I'm God. God blessed you, and you're still here.
Yes, sir.
I'm glad you survived all your injuries, and I'm glad you're feeling a lot better. I'm glad that you're feeling great again because everybody should feel great. And God did a great thing because he intervened in your life and gave you support group and everything like that. That's what everybody needs. Everybody needs somebody to support them so they don't make that tragic mistake.
They really do.
Because that's just somebody in your ear telling you the bad stuff to do to yourself, and it's not the right people.
You're right. You got to be with the people that want to do it, that want to get the help. You got to stay around those people.
And that's why we're out here doing what we're doing, because we want people to know that,
it's out there. Yep.
There's an 800 crisis line, but there's also the Muhammad Ali line. You think Muhammad Ali would sit there and let somebody go all night suffering and not stand there and listen to their problems? Because, he dealt with problems with people that had drug addicts and stuff like that, had drug problems. He had it with that in his own people in his boxing circle.
Yeah. And guess what happens on the Muhammad Ali line? Muhammad Ali says that you are the greatest. What you went through and stuff that you had to deal with, you the greatest.
Yep.
You have the Muhammad Ali within you to make your life better, to make you the greatest, make your family the great ones. God put that in you. You know why? Because people always say God is coming back. But guess what? God ain't never left in the first place.
That's right.
But anyway, there's a lot of good stuff Muhammad Ali Legacy's doing. We're the real legacy. We're the only ones that are out there doing what we're doing. Yeah. But we need a lot of help. It's been hard these last 10 years. We had to deal with the COVID stuff for 3 years. We had to deal with the rebuilding process for 2 years. And then now we're back on track, and there's no stopping us now. Ain't no stopping us now.
We on the move.
We're on the move.
And can't stop because Dr. King said, keep it moving.
Right.
That's another thing.
Yeah.
That's another thing. Listen, all that civil rights stuff. We want to do a civil rights thing, but for everybody. Everybody can partake in it. It doesn't matter what color you are. It doesn't matter. It's a community.
It's a human rights thing.
It's a human rights thing. It's about all of us sticking up for each other and helping each other.
Yep.
The human race of humanity. We want to do that. That's another big project we're working on. So if anybody wants to partake and work with us on that, We're going to be doing it in like 3 cities in the next couple of months. So we're going to try and put it together where we can get the family of different people that were taking place in the civil rights, and we're going to get different people from different characters of life to come out and speak about how much it is that humanity has to stick together at this time, because there's a lot of evil in the world trying to take everything away from us.
Yep. And it's going to be entitled, "We're going to have a race to save humanity."
And what we want to do is a 7-continent race.
Yeah.
So you're going to race here in America, across America, and it'll probably take you 5-6 days to do it, maybe 7 days. And then once you finish here, you're going to fly into Europe and run across Europe and Asia. And then from there, you're going to go into all the other continents, Africa and South America. And I don't know how we're going to do Antarctica, but we'll figure that out. Get the dogs, mush. But we'll figure it out. We're going to try and do a nice little multi-continent race where people are racing to help maybe cancer patients at the time. Maybe they're helping, Parkinson's. Maybe they're helping other drug addictions that need to be taken care of.
Yeah.
It could be for anything we want, but we got to do something to make it a worldwide event.
Yeah. And we're going to pick each month what we racing for. Because it's a race to save humanity. So
it's every year.
There's going to be Parkinson's one year. It's going to be cancer 1 year, Down syndrome 1 year. It's going to be Lou Gehrig's disease 1 year. We're going to have things to do.
Whatever's needed that particular year, needs it the most, we're going to go that way.
Yeah.
Too many people suffering in the world.
Yeah, there is.
And there's people that care enough to make it right without putting stuff in the pockets.
And anybody could run. It doesn't matter if you're in a wheelchair. You got somebody running behind you, pushing you. You could be in a baby in a stroller, whatever. It doesn't matter. You're all invited.
You can even run them old school wagons, the red wagons, that had a little pulley on it.
The radio flyer.
Get the kids, and we all run for to save humanity. We doing this. We're doing this as a nation to save the nation.
We're not the nation. We're saving the world.
The world. We have to be the world to save the world.
Right now, Parkinson's. People didn't even know what Parkinson's was years ago.
Yeah.
Now they know exactly what it is, and you'd think, Michael J. Fox and Muhammad Ali. Uncle Rahman Ali, Muhammad Ali's brother, Papa Ali, Grandpa, to us. But at the end of the day, this is our family. It's hitting home.
Yeah.
We got to take care of it. Maybe Junior has it. We don't know yet because it runs in the family, it seems like. We're scared. We don't know what to do. But we got good people working on it. But we want to help everybody else out there because we don't need that no more. Let's cure humanity. Let's cure everybody of what their ailments are and make it go away so we don't have to ever worry about that again.
Right.
But, here in America and some other countries, they don't want to cure nobody. They want to keep them sick so they keep making money. Let's stop the greed and get the people on the right track. Let's put our own people together with millions and billions of dollars to help people get cures.
Let's make money on something to help people, not harm people.
Yeah.
I really hope this thing gets out to everybody in the world because you know what? It's sickening what's going on in the world that people have to actually go out of their way when you got these billion-dollar companies not putting up money for people with HIV, not putting up money with people with Parkinson's, not putting up money for people with cancer. We don't need this. God doesn't want us to live here with all these diseases. People should be living their lives to 150, 200 years old.
Absolutely.
Governments need to stop putting chemicals in the food here in America.
Fluoride in the water.
We got to stop. We got to take care of our bodies.
Yeah, we got to take care of our people. Right.
We got to take care of each other. We all got to work together.
You got to take care of yourself too. Because if you don't take care of yourself, how you going to take care of somebody else?
That's right.
Right. That's what I always say.
Self-preservation. Like they said in the airplane. Put your mask on first, then put somebody else's mask on. How you going to do that if you ain't got no air to breathe either? Put your mask on first, then put the person's mask on beside you.
Can't help nobody if you're down.
Yeah.
No.
So these are our plans. We got a lot of them, and a lot of them are going into works now, slowly. but it's a good thing to go slow because then you know what to do for the next one. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So
Right.
this one that we're planning for upstate New York and Wisconsin, another one here in Florida that we're planning on. That's 3. People hear more about those events. They're going to say, my community needs this. Let me reach out to them.
Yeah.
And it's going to grow and become an annual event. We got an annual gala we're doing too, but we're not discussing it right now. But it's going to be an annual gala for the Muhammad Ali legacy.
Guess when it's going to stop? Never.
That's what I'm
The
talking
legacy
about.
will live on forever in this thing that we're doing, and hopefully we can get the right people. But we'll discuss it with everybody at a later date. But we're working on that. It's going to be a beautiful thing. A lot of people will be there to enjoy it, and every year different people will come and new people will sponsor and new people will make it happen. But you know what? It's a great thing to be a part of a family. The Worldwide Collaboration is a great family, and we're going to make it bigger and better and better. And we're going to fix the world the way it needs to be fixed.
And guess what? Not only is Muhammad Ali's family worthy of it, everybody that's looking at this is worthy of it too. Don't count yourself out. We're talking about you. Yeah, you. The ones that don't know that I'm saying it to you. Yeah. We all deserve it.
Yeah.
I just want to say that, and then I hope you all feel the same way, that anybody in the Worldwide Collaboration, you're able to reach out to us. Just reach out to the promoters of the Worldwide Collaboration, and they'll give you our information. I have no problem discussing anything from the members of the Worldwide Collaboration, because together we can build it, and we can build it strong. We can make the world a better place for everybody, not including ourselves. And we can make people feel better about when they wake up in the morning, how daily life is supposed to be. And listen, it's no obligation to anybody. Just want to do it. Just wake up and feel good and help somebody out. And that's the beauty of it.
And this goes out to everyone.
Everybody in the world.
To join anyone, they can contact him at the email on the screen here. If you're looking for help and you don't want to deal with the typical crisis networks, the hotline where, honestly, I swear they read a script. I've had to deal with it for myself for crisis with mental health, and it's all scripted. And so, I understand when it comes to that. We're offering something else. He's offering something else. He's offering real, genuine, heartfelt help. So if you're watching this, or if you're, rewinding it so you can watch it at a later time, pay attention, look at the email, reach out to him in any way you possibly can. Get involved, take part. I believe you said it's $100 a table, correct?
Correct.
All right, $100 a table. I mean, come on, guys. That's like, that's how much you put in your car for gas a month, if not more. You can do it. I mean, take part. It's going to heal the world. It's going to heal the people, and that's what matters.
The thing I want to say about it is, I don't consider it help. I don't really like saying help. I like to say, I'm giving you love.
Okay.
I want to give you love so you feel better about everything going on out there around in your circle. And there's not going to be times where you're happy and you like certain things, but maybe I can give you enough love and information to make you understand that, sometimes people go through things and you might not know how to handle it, but there are people out there that know how to handle that situation. And it's better that you get these people that information and help if they need it. With the Muhammad Ali thing, it's not only about the events for $100 a table. It's also about if you have $1 and that's all you have, and you really want to give it to the Muhammad Ali legacy, we're glad to accept it, because $1 times all the people in the world, that's a lot of money. We're not greedy. We're just here to help people.
And the money goes, like, say, if you donate $1,000 per se, this money You're paying us to help you.
Right, you're able to
We're,
get more
yeah.
resources to extend your reach and do more things for the community with that.
Listen, we're here about helping the people. Everything we get goes to helping the people. So you're not just helping that person or somebody in your community, you're helping people in other communities. We say give us $1, but you can give whatever you feel your heart feels and wants to give. We're not greedy. We're not selfish. We don't ask. Most of the time we pay for stuff out of our own pockets, and we're okay with that. But anybody who donates to us, we put their name on a list. And those people's names will get a card at the end of the year. Those people get other stuff during the course of the year. And we look out for the people that look out for us help other people. And we're really happy to help people. And we're happy when people send us something to help people. And if it's just $1, we're not selfish. We're not greedy. We're here to help the people. That dollar goes to helping a lot of people. $10, some of these places ask for $11, $20. We got 330 million people in the United States. $1 is $330 million. I should be good with $330 million. The program should be running good with $330 million. Why do I need 10 times that, 20 times that every year? I just need $330 million 1 year, and I can take care of most of the country. Then the world is a bigger project. You got billions and billions of people. $1 from everybody can save the world.
And I got one more thing to say, and I'm done.
Okay.
The reason why I help people around the world, and this is the only reason, because a lot of people says that I'm trying to do what my siblings are doing. I'm trying to feel like I'm a part of the Ali family. No. The reason why I'm doing this is because this is what my father told me to do before he passed away. So I have to honor that because he's not here anymore, and I didn't accomplish it while he was here. So in honor of my father and of God and the promise to God that I promised him, he told me to love the heavens, the earth, and everything in between. So I have two things to fulfill. I have to do this before I go back to God. There's one thing that I promised my father and God. And I'm done at this point. You know why I'm doing what I'm doing. The world knows why I'm doing what I'm doing. And there's no speculation about it.
So do you feel that this is still your father's work, or is it your work now?
Actually, it is the legacy that my father left behind that we need to do as humanity. This is the goal that God set for us that my father knows that God told him about. So I'm just continuing God's work as he used my father to do that.
I understand.
Also, we have a video. Hopefully on the next show we do, we'll be able to get that to you so you can put it on for us. I'm going to also send it to Chris, where it says all this, where Muhammad Sr. is telling Junior on the video before he plays the Boogie Woogie Man on the piano that when Daddy's finished, you'll take over. But we'll send you that video so you have it, and you can play that during, next time we talk.
I would love that.
Yeah.
All right. So
any questions?
We'll schedule a time for you to come back. Any questions, you guys?
Nope.
I think he answered every question I had.
Richard is very good at covering just about everything. He's very informative.
Yeah, I try to keep everybody up to date. There's a lot of other stuff going on, but we're not getting to that until probably the beginning of next year. So this is stuff that we're trying to do for this year. And then next year, maybe we'll have 10 places to be at different times to do it. Right now it's 3. Next is probably 10, maybe more. Depends how, because we're going to have people videoing the whole event, everywhere. And then we're going to piece it together and make it show other cities and countries can see what we do. And then we'll be going different places. And whoever's working with us will be coming with us. And we'll be helping people all over the world at one time. But we got to start somewhere. And this is our nest egg right now. So once we get all this going, we might be coming to a city near you, and you might want to reach out to me or reach out to Muhammad or reach out to whoever and get in touch with us or through our email, through a phone number. We are listed through our email, phone number, everything. And our organization is the Muhammad Ali Legacy Continues. It's www.muhammadalilegacycontinues.com. And you can reach out to us on there. Our pictures are on there. Our information is on there. The events we're going to be doing is going to be on there shortly. So once we get everything etched in stone and everything ironed out, right now we're halfway there, but we're not all the way there. Once we get to that point, we'll post it on the internet, and we'll be good.
Excellent.
Let it cross.
Oh, there's a cat.
She's stretching.
She wanted to get in there.
She wants to see Daddy.
She's a good girl. She
said, "I gotta get She's not camera shy. She just looks.
She was patient. She waited for a minute. So she was good.
That's the beautiful thing about animals.
But
they love you to death.
The reason why we are here, we're going worldwide. So, like my brother said, click on that website. Just how you get in touch with us.
There we go.
Did you get that website? Do you need me to repeat it again?
Yeah,
all I got was the email. So,
you got the email. Do you want the website?
Yes, I do.
It's www.muhammadalilegacycontinues.com. And you can look it up also as www.muhammadaliJr.com also. And Muhammad is spelled Muhammad. Some people are spelling it MO and ED. That's not good.
That's right.
Yeah.
Muhammad Legacy Continues.
Yep.
There we go. That's the website, you guys. Check it out.
Reach out to us. Show your love. Show your support. Tell us you want to come out to the events. Tell us you want to be a part of it, inspirational, or you're a public speaker. You talk about drugs. You talk about helping people. You talk about what you do in your field, what your type is. Because we need all types, There's everybody hurting out there in the world. But you know what? At the end of the day, if we don't know you're out there to help people, then we can't include you in the projects we're working on because we don't know you're there. But if you tell us you're there and you want to send us an email or something saying who you are, what you're about, how you can help us in our journey to make this world a better place, we'd love to work with you.
Well, I know some contacts. I'm definitely going to be reaching out for it. Now that I have your email and everything, I'll know where to send them.
Awesome.
Yeah.
All right. I think that was a great podcast. I think everything we do is great because Muhammad Ali was the greatest. So we got to be just as great as he was.
Yes.
And it was a pleasure talking to you all. Hope to see you again on our future podcast together.
Okay, yes.
And God bless everyone, and we just make it happen together.
Yes. Don't be afraid to reach out, and it's not, you're not weak, you're not vulnerable, you're accepted. We're not judging whatsoever. We just want to be there for you, just to listen.
100%.
All right. Well, that
information is knowledge. Without the information, you can't get what you need.
Education.
And like they say, knowing is half the battle.
Yeah. If you know about it, you can be about it, and you can fix the problem.
And we'll also be covering. We'll also be covering. Oh, go ahead.
And one more thing. You know how you spell words?
Yeah.
Well, that's the reason why they say spelling, because when you speak, you're casting a spell. So you got to use the words correctly in the right way, because you can say something wrong and screw something up. So it's very important what you say and how you say it.
Okay.
And remember, everybody, Muhammad Ali spelled his name Muhammad. Not the Prophet way, which is Moham.
Ed.
Correct. Okay, so we're the MU group, and the MO is another group, but we still like the MO group too.
Because I like to keep it moving.
We always want to keep the Prophet in our lives because he keeps us healthy and wise.
That's right.
But I want to thank everybody for a wonderful night. It was great out here the last hour. We got a lot of information out. Thank you for all attending, and hopefully we can promote this over and over again so everybody can get a chance to see it. And Facebook, and looking forward to seeing it on Facebook and everywhere. And if anybody wants to talk to me after about creating stuff for the Muhammad Ali legacy, where we can go worldwide in other ways, where get our information out there and stuff and promote and stuff like that, I'm open to it. Give me a call tomorrow or text me tomorrow and we'll set something up.
Sounds fantastic. Does that conclude everything?
On my side, Muhammad's side, you good?
Yep.
Everybody else good?
Yeah.
All right.
All right, guys. Gals, love you all. Thank you all. And God bless. And looking forward to hearing from each and every one of you. All 50 billion.
And peace to worldwide collaborations.
All right, guys. Have a good night.
Good night. Thank you again.